In this video, I'll be helping you with the ALEKS problem type called finding the intercepts and rate of change given a graph of a linear function. In this example, we have a machine at a bakery that's pouring out flour, and we're given the graph here that shows the amount of flour in grams versus the time in minutes. And we have a couple of questions here for A and B. A tells us to choose the statement that best describes how the time and amount of flour are related, and then to fill in the blank. And the first thing I notice is that in the first option here, we're told that as time increases, the amount of flour in the machine decreases, versus the second option, which says that as time increases, the amount of flour in the machine increases. So as we move along the time axis from left to right, going from 0 minutes on out, is the amount of flour shown here up and down going up or going down, increasing or decreasing. And I think we can see that moving from the left to the right, this is decreasing. So I would check the top option. And then we have a second question that says, at what rate is the amount of flour decreasing? And we're given the units here of grams per minute. So how many grams per 1 minute is the flour decreasing? The easiest way to measure this would just be to look at the value at 0 minutes, which is listed here as 630, and then to look 1 minute later, what is the value here? And the height of this graph, if you can read it, is 540. So what's the difference? In 1 minute, it has decreased from 630 to 540. The difference between 630 and 540 is 90. We don't need to worry about the signs because we've already said at what rate is it decreasing. So that's the downward direction. It is decreasing at 90 grams per minute. And from here we can move to part B. At what time does the flour in the machine reach 0 grams? So looking at our vertical axis here, 0 grams is all the way down at the bottom. How long does it take for our line to get all the way down to the bottom? This happens at this point, and the measure here says 7. Our time is represented in minutes, so at 7 minutes, the amount of flour in the machine reaches 0.